Hey guys, Q here for all the button smashers, and I'm just talking here quickly a short video, at least hopefully it's going to be short, a short video on The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2 for the PlayStation 4, which launches today. I probably should have put up a video yesterday about this, but my yesterday was swamped. Didn't have a chance to anything. I think I did one video. There was one video on the Button Smashers channel, which I should have somewhere on the screen here right now. If you haven't subscribed there, please go over and give it a subscribe. That is the channel that I've created to replace this channel in the aspects of games that are in Japanese games. So if you really want to show that support and help us out, then definitely go over and check out that channel, subscribe to it. I'll be putting up content on there along with Tim, so yeah, just keep checking that channel, subscribe, check it out, all that kind of good stuff. Anyway, back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. It is out today on the PlayStation 4. It has been released before on the PlayStation Vita and of course the PC. So this is currently, you know, now on the PS4, so it's on pretty much every platform that you would expect a Japanese game to be on, which is good. I mean, excluding the Switch, of course. I mean, we need the entire Trails of Cold Steel collection on the Switch, and I'm sure we'll get it eventually at some point in time, and then we'll all play it all over again, because the Trail of Cold Steel games are freaking awesome. But that being said, yeah, it's out today, June the 4th, Tuesday, June the 4th. It's out 2019 on the PlayStation 4, and my review ain't finished yet. Big surprise, yay! Yeah, my review isn't finished yet. Oh man, when you're working on like 10-20 reviews at the same time, this happens. Anywho, I still wanted to put up a video. I still wanted to, you know, share some stuff about the game with you guys, so that way those of you who may want to pick it up or maybe considering it, at least you have the idea of, I guess, a first impression, an impression of what's going to help you getting into this game, or if you have never played a Trails of Cold Steel game, you know what you can expect. So to begin with, The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel is a JRPG series following a line of stories whereby your main character, you follow a guy named Rean Swartzer, and Rean is, you know, he joins this school, and in this school he basically, it's a military school, so they're fighting and all that kind of stuff. And in the school he meets a bunch of other kids who, like him, have joined this military school, but for different reasons. And Rean has his own reasons for joining the school as well. And you find this out along the story of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, the first game, right? Which there's a review for it up on this channel, so go check it out if you want to. It will mean a lot, a lot to me if you do. But yeah, so Rean has this whole thing going on where, you know, he's making friends and all that kind of stuff. And similar to games like Persona, you have this sort of system where you can grow to like the other players, the players can grow to like you, and you can build like a friendship, you know, with the NPC characters that are in your party. And in your class, basically, Rean is in a class where everyone in his class, they basically get sent out on missions. So they have school days, just like Persona, where, you know, they ask questions and then they answer the questions. If they get them correct, you get some points for, you know, your stats and stuff like that. And if you get them wrong, then, well, you don't get anything. I'm just saying, cheat for all of those questions. Just Google, type in the name of the question, it's gonna come up. That's what I do. I'm not saying that I'm condoning this, but I am condoning this. Cheat for the questions, not in real life, but for this game, yes, you should, because ain't no way you're gonna remember all that stuff. Anyway, and you want them stats. The stats are important. Anyway, so the point is that, yeah, basically you have a school system where you're in school, you ask questions, you have clubs and all these sorts of things going on, and outside of that, you have the missions that you get sent on to go and battle and all that kind of stuff around the game. So Trails of Cold Steel 2 is the second game in the series, which Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2 picks up 1 month after the decisive conclusion, which changes the fate of the entire nation at the conclusion of Trails of Cold Steel, or The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. So yeah, basically that's how the second game starts, right? And it says speedy tactical turn-based combat with newly developed ARCUS system. The ARCUS system is basically this system where you get this kind of sort of watch thing, which you can put a faceplate on of your waifu. My waifu's on mine. And basically what you can do from there is basically you can, it's a leveling tree. It's like a skill tree. So you're leveling up on this ARCUS device. But then what it does is that it has a linking system where you link with other players, other characters on your team, and you can sort of like have these special attacks and also have these link attacks. And again, it's just a name for the whole battle system, I guess, for the whole additional stuff that they have to the battle system. And yeah, so this is Trails of Cold Steel 2 for the PlayStation 4, and I think the thing is that I think a lot of people who like JRPGs, I think everyone likes JRPGs, should play this game. And if you haven't played the first one, I think you should play the first one. I know the thing is that here's the thing about this game is that you can actually play the second game and I'll play the first game, because there's a recap for the first game in the second game. So like you can just read the recap or listen to it because there's voice, so you can listen to the recap or read it and get a recap of the story from the first game. But I think even though it does recap the first game, I think it loses some of the emotion of playing it yourself. And I think that's the most important thing, is that you need to play this game. Like it's something that is just so good. And The Legend of Hero Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 are just really good games. I don't know how much I can say that, but they're really good JRPGs. And they're among my top favorite RPGs of all time. And so I think, yeah, I think you should pick it up if you are able to, or if you want to pick it up. I know I've had a lot of things to say about the PlayStation 4 and all that kind of stuff, you know, with regards to the censorship and all that kind of stuff. I mean, if you already have it on PC, you don't need to get this. There's no benefit to playing on the PlayStation 4 if you have it on PC. And if you have it on Vita and you finished it already, unless of course you really want to replay it, or actually, you know what, you should probably get it on PS4 PC if you have it on Vita, because Part 3 is not coming out for Vita, and so you're gonna have to play it on those consoles. And the reason for that is because you can transfer your data over from game to game. So because you can transfer data from game to game, you're gonna probably want to do that. But anyway, that's the gist of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. I really think you guys should pick it up. I really think you should check it out. It's a really sweet game, really interesting characters that you will, you know, build, care for, and understand, and all that kind of stuff. I've been streaming Trails of Cold Steel 1 over on Twitch, and I'm gonna continue with Trails of Cold Steel 2 as well. So if you guys want to see some of that, you can always subscribe to the Twitch for the Button Smashers. It's called the Button Smashers on Twitch. Subscribe over there, and you'll see whenever I stream. Or you can check out the Discord. The Discord is in the description below, so you can check out my Discord, join in there. Usually when I'm streaming and something pops up inside there, and other than when we're not streaming, you know, just we have a good time inside there, so you can join in and all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so that you don't miss out when we put up new content, and I will see you guys in the next one.